Welcome, foolish mortals.
Hello, and welcome to Magical Maiden's Paranormal Vlogs. I'm Magical Maiden. Okay, so what I have for you today is some EVPs of my cat Salem and Magic talking. Now, this is from way back in July. I'm so behind. I have most of July, all of August, and some of September up to today, and I still haven't even looked at today's. So I have the videos that match. I don't always put them in because it's time consuming. Sometimes I do, and I sometimes just put a few, but I can prove it all, and I do have the matching ones. Now, the first one is going to be my cat Salem, and this is July 9th saying, "Not our fault." So that will be coming up in a minute. It'll be my cat Salem. And he says, "Not our fault." He tends to drag out his words. But sometimes, like I said, cats have 3 or 4 different voices, and sometimes he sounds like a man with a deep voice. So here is my cat Salem saying, "Not our fault." So let's begin. Okay. Next is an EVP that says, "Help her break through." And my cat Magic says, "We got this." So an EVP and Magic, and I really don't know what they were both talking about. So it says, "Help her break through," and Magic says, "We got this." Okay, so I'm putting the video that goes to that, where my cats say that. So here is the matching video. Like I said, sometimes I stick the matching video if I can find the time. Okay, so now the next EVP is my cat's, the Irish accent man. So here it is. And he says, "They both make sense," but it sounds like an Irish accent. Okay, the next one is my cat Magic saying, "What else you doing?" That's right. It's my cat Magic saying, "What else you doing?" So here it is. And did you hear that Irish accent, or is it just me thinking I heard that? Okay. So the next one is my cat Salem. And he has a different voice, so I can definitely tell the difference. But when they do the deeper voice, it's hard, because sometimes I think it's an EVP if I don't see them on camera. But this is Salem saying, "Help her." Okay, the next one is either my cat Magic saying that because he was running around in this video, or it's an EVP. Like I said, sometimes that happens. It says, "I just want to see the shelf put up." I have no idea what they're talking about. "I just want to see the shelf put up." Now the next one again is either an EVP or it's my cat Magic, because Magic and Salem were running around in this video, and then I heard, "That was stupid." So it could be an EVP, but I really believe this was my cat, either Magic or Salem saying it. So here it is. And the first one is going to be an EVP, and they say a bunch of people came over. So that's what they say. A bunch of people came over, and that's an EVP. So Let's listen to it. Okay, so the next one is from July 11th, and an EVP saying, "You said you'd be there. You're Xing the wrong one." So that's that one. Here it is. Okay, so the next EVP is someone says, "taking control." And I don't know why, who they're talking to, but they're taking control. Here it is. So the next one is my cat Magic, and he says, "get in front of me." He might have been talking to his brother Salem, and sometimes he talks to spirits, entities, and interdimensional beings, and so does Salem. So here it is. Okay, so the next one's from July 12th, and it's an EVP, and they say, "lock the window." Now, all my windows are always locked, but again, this could be just residual EVPs. Okay, so the next one is my cat Salem. He says, "we want it now. We don't want to wait no more." And he tends to drag out his words, my cat Salem. So here is Salem. Okay, I love Salem's voice. Then he says, "what? Want it now?" It's Salem. It's still part of that conversation. So he says, "what? Want it now?" They probably said that he has to wait. I really don't know what he was talking to or who he was talking to. Okay, so the next one's going to be for July 13th, and it's Magic saying, "let me ax her." Excuse me. It's Magic saying, "let me ax her." So the next one, I'm taking a drink of water, sorry about that. My next one is Magic, and he says, "out of stock, right?" I don't know why, but that's what he says. Okay, so the next one is my cat and myself saying hello in the morning. In the morning, I always go hello, and he says hello back. So here's me and my cat Magic. Okay, so the next one is an EVP, and I think they say Suberick. Is that you? So now I'm not sure if the name is something Rick, but it's Suberick to me, and it sounds like that. Is that you? Here is the next EVP. Okay, so the next EVP, they say they're off to the public for a haircut. And again, I get spirits, entities, interdimensional beings, plus my cat Selma Magic talking. So now sometimes my cats sound like EVPs because they have like 3 or 4 different voices. And if they're off camera, I can't tell. But this is definitely an EVP, so here we are. Okay, so now we're on to July 14th, and the first EVP, they say, second chance, not home. So I really don't know what they were referring to, but that's what they said. Okay, so the next EVP, they say pick a Latin pope. Now, I believe they picked a pope by July 14th, right? I can't remember. It's been a while, but that's what they say. Pick a Latin pope. Okay, so the next one is my cat Magic saying didn't want to. And here he is. Okay, so my next one, and again, this is July 14th, my cat Magic saying exhausted. He runs around a lot and he does get exhausted. Okay, so the next one's my cat Magic saying, heard that. Here he is. It's still July 14th. Okay, and my very last one is my cat Magic saying turn around. So here we go. Turn around by Magic. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed all my EVPs and my Cat Sound by Magic talking. And if you're not subscribed, do that now. And remember to click that notification bell so you're notified when I upload my newest content. As well as please like and share and comment if it's a question or you just want to say hello. And I'm about to edit a bunch more. So be sure to be on the lookout and make sure you click that notification bell and that you're subscribed, because I have a bunch more, because it's spooky season and paranormal vlogs are going to be coming fast and furious, one after the other. So as always, I want to say thank you for watching and stay spooky. Bye.